Hey everybody, it's Andrew and welcome back to How to Date a Magical Girl. Right then, a sip of coffee first. Last we left off, well, we're back to school. Well, yeah, we are. And I forgot that we left off in this, like, really somber, that's the perfect word actually, kind of atmosphere. Which, I don't know if the game is playing it up just because it's like, back to school. No. Back into prison, into the hellhole, where all life, will, and freedom and creativity is drained away. Or if it's because, well, you know, the last year had several really colorful moments with all the death. Anyway, the mood in the academy corridors is somewhat somber this morning. At first, I think it's just at the end of summer blues hanging in the air. Okay, so I guess it's not then. But I start to overhear the whispers of my fellow students. The murderer is definitely a student here. Of course, how else could they stay hidden? Do the Cult of Nine members really attend class here? All the hushed conversations are the same. Everyone's gossiping about the Cult of Nine. I guess I left the pain of the murders behind when summer vacation started. Yeah, just detached. Now that I'm back here, the memories come flooding back. The two murdered girls. So tell me his thesis about the culprit being the Cult of Nine. And now, it would seem all the students are convinced the cultists attended the academy. I think the cultists had just simply managed to, well, make a way for themselves to get into the academy. I mean, sure, maybe a member actually is here, or it's the quote-unquote author, a cutie star. Mangaka, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Oh, good morning, Addison. Good morning to you two. To you too. Not to like the. Hi. Sato, Miss Otsuka, I didn't see you there. Sorry, that was silly me to sneak up on you. How was your vacation? Fine, I guess. Busy. Everyone is talking about the Cult of Nine. What's going on? Well, it would seem the current rumors the cultists are students here, but of course it's complete nonsense. Do we know that for sure? I suppose not, but the perpetrator is more likely to be a teacher than a student. Oh, thank you. That would make me feel so much better. Oh, good, the people we're supposed to trust. I already had little faith in you to begin with. Now it's even less. Who'da fucking thunk it? Huh? What makes you say that? Well, there was the demon summoning. Not an easy feat to pull off, let me assure you. And the murdered girls both had their magical energy drained, which again is not an easy accomplishment. Unless, of course, the murderer happened to be an undead. Perhaps an ashen one. You are an undead. A creature who feeds on souls. Dark souls. I don't know where my brain is going, sorry. I just doubt that any of our students are skilled enough to pull off such techniques. Such difficult techniques. Right. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you or anything. You did. Anyway, it's time for class. Come along. Right. Oh, Trigger music's back! Yay! Murder! God. Yo! Hello. Hey, have you two been hearing all the rumors? Of course, it's impossible not to hear them. I think it's ridiculous, a ridiculous thought the cultists are students here. Me too. Still, having said that, I do think the murderer must have ties to the school in some way. Yeah, me. Addison. Yeah, may have inadvertently brought them in here and let them, like, I don't know, get some kind of magical gateway or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. So Tomi seems to think that it's more likely to be a teacher. She said that. Yeah, I was taken aback. A teacher, huh? Huh. Hey, guys, I'm gonna go check on something. Don't wait for me, okay? That sounds like you may have had a thought, and now you're running off by yourself. Bad idea, Ray. Ray, what are you thinking? Ray? And she's gone. Good. Okay, that's great. Ray takes off all of a sudden. She bounds down the stairs and disappears. This is not how you handle... I mean, she could have just been hungry and knowing her, and it just happened to sound weird at the because it was an inopportune moment, but... What? She didn't even finish her lunch. Okay, yeah, never mind then. Does she know something? Ray? I don't think so. Who knows what the girl's thinking sometimes. I wonder where she went. Sometimes she goes to the field to run laps, so that's usually when she's having difficulty in class. The field, huh? You mind if I go check up on her? Be my guest, but tell her not to be late for next class, okay? Gotcha. I'll walk over to the field. Sure enough, in the distance, I see a tall figure that looks like Ray. Though she's not running laps, and she's not alone. I creep around the perimeter of the field and get a little closer. Ray looks pretty agitated. She seems to be arguing with the person, but I can't make out who it is. Convenient. I'm not quite close enough to hear the conversation. If I go any further, I might get caught, and that would just be embarrassing. After a short while, Ray seems to calm down a little. She stops flailing her arms. The other person bows and hurries away. Oh crap, the person's coming this way. I duck away from the fence and pretend I'm using the field to practice my magic. I mumble some nonsense spell words under my breath and pretend I'm focusing. Someone bumps into me and my imaginary concentration is broken. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, Addison, I was hurrying, I didn't see you there. Miss Yoshida? My bad, I was in the way here. No, don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm a little flustered. I need to watch where I'm going. Miss Yoshida must have been who I saw arguing with Ray. Are you okay? Did something happen? Oh yes, I'm fine, but I must be going. Please keep up your practice. Miss Yoshida hurries off. How bizarre. I look back over to Ray and notice she's also headed this way. She seems to have already seen me because she gives me a small wave. Hey, what you doing? I was practicing my transformation. Mimi said that I really need to master it. Man, tell me about it. Mimi's always on my back, telling me to practice. Say, Ray, were you just with Miss Yoshida? Miss Yoshida? Oh, Aya? Yeah, we were chatting. Press X to doubt. I see. You hear it off from lunch before you even finished eating. I thought something might be wrong. Nah, nothing's wrong. I guess I can tell you since you're my friend. Aya's my aunt. What? Miss Yoshida's your aunt? Yep. I don't tell many people because I don't want people to get because I don't want people thinking I get special treatment during class. I bet you had that before. One of my science, I think it might have been biology. Specifically, it was in middle school. One of my teachers was actually a cousin of mine. He was a lot older than I was though, but like, I mean, like, dude was probably in his like 60s or so, which was weird. But well, I mean, it would have been weird if we'd like known each other, or actually no, but I don't know. The familiarity could have made it weirder, but at the same time, knowing that he was a relative that I just only knew he existed after telling my family who my biology teacher was in like whatever grade, that was kind of awkward. Anyway, tangent over. Right, fuck. Yep. I don't tell many people because I don't want people thinking I get special treatment during class. Never would have guessed these two were related. Yeah, not many people do. Ray, were you arguing with her? Maybe a little. You see, there's all those rumors going around about the cult members being students here. Everything's the murderers among us, you know? And let's just say she knows some people. People that might or might not have connections to the Cult of Nine. I asked her last term to ask around and find out what the hell the cult is targeting our school. And I guess I got kind of ticked off because her connections won't share any info. The whole school is scared, and there's gonna be another murder, and I don't want to just sit in our butts and wait for it to happen. Ray, it's okay. I probably overreacted and yelled at her a little, even though she didn't deserve it. I'll apologize to her, so don't worry. All right, I understand though. Do you want to do what you can to prevent another murder? Exactly, you get it. Yeah, you know, the sensible thing to do. The humane thing, I guess. Humane? Whatever. Fuck it. Something. I'm progressively getting more and more addlepated in the brain. Right. I can't always do much, but since I knew about Ian's connections, I figured it was worth a go. You did the right thing. Tee. Hey, we should go finish our lunch. I'm famished. Bell rings. Oh, never mind. The rest of the day goes by smoothly. I'm kind of shocked that Miss Yoshida apparently has connections to the Cult of Nine. I wonder if Satomi knew that too. That could be how they came to the conclusion the cult is behind the murders. I don't exactly know why Miss Yoshida has those connections. She's such a sweet and innocent teacher. I guess it's not my place to ask. Yeah, that'd be weird. Right, okay. What have we got? I've forgotten. Oh my god, library. Right, okay. I do have the Osanabe. I can give that to Ray at some point. And the Taiyaki, I don't know who I'm going to give that to. No love potions. I could actually... I think I have enough to make another regular one. I should really try and, like, get a hold of, get a hold of the ingredients so I can make the better one. Yes, I may. Are there any more? One. Just the one. The Book of Magic 3. Taking that. Go somewhere else. I didn't check the schedule. Great. I can. Yeah, actually. I only have just enough of the, holy water. I'll go ahead and brew that up, yeah. Save it for a rainy day. Maybe literally, I don't remember. Do love potions get a buff on rainy days? Schedule. Right, the only one right now is you, and you're at the department store. And I could go ahead and like go talk to... There's that fucking shit again. I could go ahead and go talk to you and get you up to 20, but I want to go ahead and try and power this book and get the last book done. Yep. Read. Dive into the book. And okay. Tuesday. Today's schedule is you're on the okay. I will go talk to you, assuming I get the opportunity. I'll go talk to you in the afternoon, just to go ahead and bump you up to 20. And then... Oh, I could also give her the Yosanabe, because I think I gave her the other gifts in between. The Magatama and the Clover. So I'm curious to see if it'll still have a decent, you know, weight as a gift. Yeah, so I'll give you the gift, and then I'll go talk to Kaori. And then I guess, you know, come night I'll read the book again. So go to school and hope nothing horrible has happened. The school is filled with hushed rumors again today. Students whisper fearfully about the murderer being among us. Classes progress as normal. Okay then, wow. Right, it was field and rooftop. Right. Go to the field. Hello. I have this. Oh, a hot pot. This is awesome. Let's dig in. You're the best. I love getting gifts from you. And it's by one. No, I guess not. Oh well, okay. And go to the rooftop. And spend time with Kaori. Yes, I know, but it will be after this. Hang out. But yeah, okay, the bathroom again. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Indeed with the dumbass. Read the book. Yep. Sounds like that fucking, Was it Ducky? From fucking, Land Before Time? God, when I was a kid, I watched the movies all the fucking time. Ugh. And I had a friend later who actually owned, like, fucking all of them. Like, they fucking collected that shit. Check schedule. Okay. You're not available because of course you're not. I need to get you to 50, and you'll be the forest. Classroom, Cafe Shiba. I really need to get you to 20 on the next date. But, I mean, I could. I like Hikari, but I really just... that's really all I can say about her. She's nice, she's funny, but she suffers from the childhood friend syndrome. Which is really sad. Okay. What is the calendar looking like, actually? Today's the... Alchemy, Practical Magic, Homeroom. It's gonna rain next Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. I guess I can test my theory out with the love potion. I don't remember if the rain gives them a bonus as well or not. Okay, it's cool. As usual, the hallways are abuzz with chatter. Students are quick to accuse each other of being strange or acting like a cult member. Oh, great. It's the fucking Red Scare kind of shit. The fear-mongering is reaching a critical point. There doesn't seem to be any trust left at the school. Not that you can really blame them. Even if that isn't really the kind of behavior you should be having, it's, because it's just going to divide you further. I don't think I already have anything to give you, do I? Inventory. I have a pizza. Okay, I don't think... No, I'll save and give it to Ray. Actually, are you Ray right now? No, okay, you weren't. In that case, I'm gonna go work then, try and get some extra money. Get money to buy the big gifts, the good gifts. Yep, start work. I need to get my expertise up more as well. You start going to debate class. That'll be after I finish this book, though. Let's read. Read. And it should be, yep. Did it raise it? No. But if I really, I do want to try and get these all up to A. So I need to start putting in more time to practicing these. Trying to think like how I want to plan this shit out. Ugh. I am loving practical magic class so much ever since I learned how to transform. Jeez, rub it in. No, why don't you? Go on, Addison. Let Hikari enjoy herself. Yeah. I wonder we'll start to learn some combat magic. I don't even know if I'll be able to since my powers revolve around healing, but it'd be cool to try. And a lot of other students have mastered their transformation, so surely we'll learn to fight any lesson now. Come to think of it, I think Addison's the only one in the school that can't transform yet. Thank you, Yui. I know it's just an innocent observation. You didn't mean anything by it, but I thank you anyway. Yeah, you're right. I've asked so many of our classmates if they can, they all confirm they learned it last term. You guys are great at making me feel like crap. Shouldn't classes have started by now? Yeah, we're just waiting on Miss Yoshida. Righto. Wonder if I should be honest with Miss Yoshida and tell her I've already mastered a lot of combat spells. Of course you have. Oh, of course I know. We've seen her in action. God, I'm an idiot. No, I'm just gonna blame the weird state I'm in, the sleep deprivation. You should. Maybe I should make you demonstrate to the class. Oh no, that'd be too embarrassing. Yeah, it would be. But for you, is what she means. Hey, since we're waiting around, Yui, do you think you could show me some of your spells? Huh? I don't know. Please? Pretty please? Well, I would need some sort of target. Use Addison's head! I'm gonna go stick your head through that net. Hey. That might work, or something around that size. Oh, what about a ball? A basketball? Good idea. There's all sorts of sports equipment in the shed. Blech. Addison, go grab a basketball. Why me? Because otherwise you have no choice but to use your head as a target. Fine, where's the shed? It's just over there on the edge of the field. See it? And that's like 50 feet away. Oh, just go. Fine. Walking. Ugh. I begrudgingly stomp over to the shed. What am I even looking for? Basketball? Jeez. Hikari must think she has me wrapped around her finger. I reach the shed. The door is ajar, so I push it open and walk in. Oh no. I'd say Christ, but I feel like that would be a little inappropriate right now because it would sound like I was trying to make a joke. Oh my fucking god. What even are these? I mean, they look like steaks, but like... What the Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall. Oh, she's still there. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall. What's going on with the text? I'm sorry for my lack of commentary on this. I was literally slack-jawed because I don't... What the fuck is happening? The Matrix is breaking down. Oh my god. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall with more than a dozen bloody stakes piercing her flesh. Her tracksuit is stained with the most precious of crimson fluids. Her eyes are closed in defeat, never to open again. She has finished suffering. She has finished... Jeez, fucking... She has finished suffering. What? She has finished suffering and her story has reached its conclusion. Now she will never teach again. She will continue to rot here, hung on this wall, until someone has the guts or decency or bravery to pick her up and move her and bury her or cremate her and help her leave this world once and for all. Oh no, Ray's gonna blame herself. Ray's gonna blame herself. She asked her to go ask her... She asked her aunt to go... Like... Ask her connections for information. And she... Oh, that might have been what... I mean, that's a very... Oh god, that probably is what got her killed. Oh fuck, that's gonna hit Ray hard too. I can already see it. Oh no. Oh my god. Miss Yoshida, or Aya, my teacher, is dead and pinned to the wall like a doll, like a curtain, like a macabre piece of artwork you would find in a gallery for the wicked and disturbed. And in all of this, in this tragic, poetic moment, all I can think of is how she never successfully taught me to transform. How she's failed me, and maybe I failed her, and maybe I was never good enough to be her student, but maybe she was never good enough to be my teacher, to be my mentor, to be anything for anyone, to be an aunt to Ray, to be a lover, a mother, a friend, a shoulder to lean on, a corpse on a wall. And I begin to wonder about her supposed connection to the Cult of Nine. Whether she was a member, or a friend of a member, a lover of a member, a leader or a follower, a bystander or a victim. And perhaps all of that was rumor, hearsay, myth, and legend, and none of it matters now except that someone murdered her, and it has to relate to the Cult of Nine, because when I look above her, I see the writing on the wall. What writing? The Nine will be whole again. Miss Yoshida was killed, perhaps as an example, or a punishment, or a reward. And it can only have been the Cult of Nine that performed this task. For who else would write such a thing on the wall? The 9 will be whole again. The 9 will be whole again. I don't know what it means. My theory would be that the people who are being drained are, well, the energy is possibly being used to try and resurrect the other members. That's what I would... That's my hypothesis. I don't know what it means, and it hurts my head to think about anything other than the limp body of my teacher raised above the floor and the dancing shadows she's casting on the ground. She's still there. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall. Addison? What the heck are you doing in here? Did you find a basketball? And she's seen it. Hikari vomits on the floor. What? She raises a hand, then faints. I don't catch her. I'm looking at Miss Yoshida crucified on the wall. Yukari hits the ground with a thud, and I know I heard it, but I don't really hear it. There are more footsteps behind me. Hikari? Why are you on the Oh, heavens. Addison, what happened? Is it another murder? I don't respond. I'll go get help. I don't know how much time passes. I don't look away from Miss Yoshida. Within seconds, or minutes, or hours, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Addison, come with me, please. Yui, can you please make sure Hikari is okay? Yes, Miss Otsuka. Well, I'll be ending the episode here. Oh boy, thank you very much for watching. I hope the episode was satisfactory. Because saying I hope you enjoyed it would be a little twisted. Yeah. And I'll see you next time. Oh my god.